Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to Crafted Chaos. Today, we are going to figure out a power solution for our digital miner, the object that we obtained, the machine that we obtained in the last episode. We tried the wind generator with it, and that was not a sufficient amount of power, though we did get one deep slate diamond ore from it, so we know that it works, and we know that it is going to work wonders for us. Again though, we have to figure out a better power solution, because that one wind generator just couldn't quite keep up. Again, if we place that down right there, it's generating the power that we need it to generate. If we step in here, we will see all of that power. But if we go into config, if we go ahead and the radius looks good, if we go ahead and start that up, we see very quickly that it just struggles immediately for power. Though we got one deep slate diamond, it is just not sufficient for us. So we'll go ahead and stop that for now, and it will charge back up, but it eats through that power very quickly. So we need to figure out something a little more substantial than this wind generator, which has an output of 960 joules per tick, and this one uses, what is it, 28.7 kilojoules per tick. So we are way far behind on that. So of course we would need like 100 of these, probably more, or maybe less, I don't know. I'm not really thinking about it, just spitballing stuff out. Not sure how many of these wind generators we would need, but we need some very substantial power for our digital miner. So let's go ahead and step into our menu here, and we are going to look up generator and see what comes up. These are our options. Of course, we have solar generators. Those are going to be very expensive to make, so we're gonna keep our distance from those for now. Of course, the wind generator, I suppose if we really wanted to make 100 of those, we could, and truthfully, it may come down to that, but we will see. The coal generator, that will not be enough, I would assume, and I think this will take power. Yes, okay, this will take other power. It will take FE. It needs 11.5 kilo FE to operate. If we step in here and take a look at our generator, 20 kilojoules. Okay, actually, hang on. If we, that's the crusher, that is not the coal generator. I'm assuming that is 5,000 FE. Probably not enough, but what the heck, we can go ahead and try a coal generator. I know I have a second one somewhere around here, so let me dig that out. Actually, I'm remembering now, we did try the coal generator in the last episode, and it didn't work out for us. But I think it was just a lack of connection, so I think what we will do, this is why we are working on storage in the next episode, because I cannot find anything. Here we are. I think what we will try is making a wire or cable or something. I know that what mod is this from? Mechanism. So if we take a look in here, right down here, the basic cables, they can transfer 8 kilojoules per tick. That is sufficient, and it is just steel and redstone. So let's try making that and see if that will link up to our coal generator. If that doesn't work, our other option would be a power bank. Now, I'm not sure if that's what it's actually called in this. Well, I'm not sure what that is, but I know that there is a way to bank power, and we could just charge that up, basically a battery, and then once that is charged, we can just plug the digital miner into that. Not sure if that would work or not, but if this doesn't work, we can give that a shot. So we get Electron Superhighway for crafting some of these universal cables, and we will just plug those in, and we are all hooked up. Let's throw some coal into there, and it's transferring that power. Let's see what happens when we start it up. Are we keeping up? It doesn't look like we really are all that well. So I don't think that is going to be a viable option for us either. We'll go ahead and stop that machine and take the rest of that coal out. So I'm gonna try making, well, I really should, maybe there's an engine that we could make instead. Well, here's what I came up with. So we can go with the gas burning generator, which, where did that go? I just had it up here. Here we are, the gas burning generator right here. It produces, it depends on what fuel we put in there, but it can produce a pretty decent amount of energy. So we are gonna try crafting this and see if we can get any fuel in there. That's what I'm concerned about, but we may be able to hopefully just go out here and scoop up some of that crude oil. I don't know if that will work or not, but it's worth a shot. So we are gonna craft this gas burning generator real quick. So we're gonna need a few infused alloys, which shouldn't be all that bad, and then of course the steel casings as well. However, with the current digital miner setup, we may just be able to come over here and hit start once. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping, since we already got a couple of diamonds from there, that maybe we would be able to get a single diamond each time we hit start after it charged up, but I don't think that is going to work. Of course, it worked the first 2 times, so why can't it work the third, right? And we can go ahead and craft the gas burning generator now, and we will place this not right there. We will place this down next to our digital miner out here and see what happens. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this, but hey, we're just gonna find out what it does. So we will put that right here. We will rotate it that way, much better. So now we are connected and we can put any kind of fuel in here. I want to try this crude oil down here just to see what it does. So it might be faster ultimately to just run over here to the boat than it would be to just swim back and forth. But we will scoop some of this up and take it with us. It'll be nice to clean up our surroundings. I did not mean to do that, and I can't put that water back now. Dang it, hang on. There we go. And that water filled in. I was saying it's going to be nice to kind of clean up our surroundings just a little bit. So we will put this into the gas generator. I don't even know if it's going to take. This is from Ad Astra, so it's a completely different mod. Not expecting much out of this, but let's see what the heck happens. And nothing when I try to click it. Maybe shift click it. Nope, not going to do that. That is a mess, isn't it? Well, so that is off the table. We may need to make a fuel generator. Maybe this biogenerator. Biofuel, crusher, moss, melons. Okay, so we could do that. And all of these alloys, we're gonna give this a shot. And I bet we can crush down just about anything organic that we have. So let's do maybe this wheat, I'm thinking. Of course, we could use that. Actually, I know which chest to look in. Here we go. Probably seeds would work, although well, no, seeds. We'll go with seeds. And if we add those to the crusher, that should go through its process there. We have our basic control circuit, and let's see how much biofuel. Right, biofuel, yes. 2 biofuel, perfect. And we will assemble this now. And I'm assuming this takes biofuel, so let's go ahead and just crush down all of those seeds and let that run. We will place this down next to our digital miner. We will actually put it right there. Nope, I keep misplacing these. We'll put it right here, and that will connect. And then that is going to spit out 700 joules per tick, or 280 Fe. And again, this one requires 28.75 kilojoules per tick. And why is this still running? Actually, I did read that Silk Touch requires a little bit more fuel. If we turn that off, 2.39 kilojoules per tick. 28.75. I see a big difference here. What if we turn on auto eject? That doesn't change anything, and nor does auto pull. So let's just try it without Silk Touch. I know we're gonna miss out on a lot of great diamond mining rates, but if we can get by with these generators right here and the wind generator, we may even throw the coal generator right back next to it and just test this out. It might work out for us. So we have 6 biofuel now, and it might not be a bad idea to power that crusher with a biofuel generator. It is probably a lot better than our coal generator. So let's throw some biofuel into here, and that is going to charge up. And then the gas burning generator, that's good for nothing right now. We will put a little bit of coal in the coal generator, and we have our windmill going. Let's just turn this on and see what happens. Is it going? It is, but it pulled that energy very quickly. 2 diamonds though, so 3. Okay, it is running, actually. We are making progress. Are we gonna get 4? 4, there we go. It is running. It is running very slowly, but running nonetheless. So we have figured out our fuel situation. Of course, it's going to take forever. Not very substantial, but in a pinch, when we need 8 diamonds, that is fantastic. So let's grab the rest of our non-existent fueled crusher, which I will need to figure that out. What we need to be mining for instead of diamonds is coal. So let me go ahead and stop that, although we only now just hit 5. Maybe I ran out of fuel in one of these. Well, no, maybe not. Anyway, let's go ahead and reset this. Go into our config. We will make a new tag filter, and we will make this Minecraft coal ores, I believe is what it is. There we go, perfect. And let's turn off diamond ore. There we go. So now we are just going for coal. We'll start that up, and we will wait on the 1034 coal that it is digging up. So I was looking here in the upgrades category, and there is an energy upgrade. We can increase the energy efficiency and capacity of this machine. Let's take a look at what that upgrade looks like. It will be somewhere in the mechanism menu. I just saw it. Energy upgrade. Well, isn't that nice and easy? 2 infused alloys, 2 glass, and a gold dust. Let's give that a shot real quick and see how much more efficient it actually is. And I'm not really sure how I have all these extra infused alloys, but I'm not complaining because we need them to craft stuff anyway. So the 2 glass, let's head over to our crafting table and make this energy upgrade. I don't know that this is going to have all that big of an impact on here, but we will give it a shot. Let's just add that in there. Is that how we do that? Oh, here we go. We will open up the upgrades panel, add that in, and it is now installed. I wonder how many of those we can actually add to this. Now we are running at 1.79. That is significant. And the Silk Touch, let's stop that for a moment. Silk Touch is 21. That is almost 25% faster. So let's leave that off for now and make a few more of those. Well, one more, and then we will just see if we can. I need more gold dust. We will see if we can add multiple to the machine, and if we can, I will make a handful of these. And it is raining once again. It must be spring. No, it is midwinter, so not really sure what is happening. Of course, we see the snow on the ground right over here. We are just outside of that. I guess we are in a more temperate biome here. I need to make a calendar though, not that difficult to do, and we will throw that up on our wall or something. And let's craft another energy upgrade here and see if we can add this into our not wind generator, I was looking at the wind generator, our digital miner. Go into upgrades here, add that in. Is it gonna work? Do we have 2 of them now? That is the real question. Needed 16.16. It did take. I thought that was on the not silk touch for a second, and I was like, wait, that just went up significantly, but no, it has come down even more. Let's make, how many of these can we make? That is the real question. I suppose there's not really a limit, is there? We'll make 5 more and go from there. We'll see if that will support. I actually take that back. I don't think I'm gonna have enough resources for 5 more. Oh, here's a bunch of coal. Perfect. But I will just make what I can. The ultimate goal is just bringing it to a level that we can use, operate it with even a few wind generators. That is not a problem to create. I just know for a fact I am not making 80 of them. So I have 3 more right here. We will add all 3 of these in if it will let us. 1, 2, and it will take the third. 586 joules per tick. And is that with or without? That is without silk touch. So if we turn that on, 6.81. So now silk touch is almost, it's about double the level that it was when we were without silk touch, without any of those energy modules. But our capacity is all the way up to 210 kilojoules. We should be able to start this and mine away. That is hardly taking away. I think we have solved our issue. If we turn on silk touch, oh yeah, not gonna do that. In fact, it is actually building up fuel. Oh wait, never mind. Hang on, did we just lose energy on something? We did actually, the biofuel. So I will go make a lot more biofuel. That was our big energy producer right there. That's good to know though, but it is definitely helping this machine to run. I still have quite a bit in the crusher right now, but I figured I would add what I have in here so we can get this going once again and start that up. Actually, it is very tempting to do the diamonds, but as tempting as that is, I think we should go after what we are really in need of right now, and that is iron. So we will put in a filter for iron ores right there. We'll go ahead and disable the coal for now. We are doing pretty well on that in the short term. Get that started up, and that should mine away. We will add 6 more biofuel to the biogenerator, and it is actually producing bioethanol, which has me thinking, if I find a bucket here, I know I have them. If we take some of this bioethanol, well, we have... Oh no, it is consuming the bioethanol. I thought it was producing. What happens if we scoop? Okay, we cannot scoop. I was gonna say we might be able to put that into the gas burning generator, but I don't think it's gonna quite work like that. That's okay. How are we doing? Oh, wow. Alright, look at that. 21 iron and a diamond from it. See, I knew you could get diamond from mining iron. We were just never that lucky. And now that we are generating all of that biofuel, this thing is chewing through it. But that's okay. We are managing. I'm going to move the crusher over to our setup with the generators. I think it will be a little bit faster than that coal generator. But the coal generator definitely served us well for its time. We'll put that on top. That's going to charge right up. Fantastic. And we can crush down those seeds. So now I'm thinking this wind generator produces 960 joules per tick. We need 586 joules per tick, and now I'm confused. Why are we behind if that is producing exactly what we need? Interesting. Well, now I'm kind of regretting composting all of our clovers that we found on the ground around our homestead here, but I can just grab what is down here and we can maybe use these in the biogenerator. I'm not sure if these will work or not, but hopefully they do, because I'm gonna run out of seeds before too long. Let's put those in there. Will they take? They will not, unfortunately. And I think our crusher is drawing a little too much power away from our digital miner here, so I'm going to relocate the crusher for now. And I wonder if we can put a speed upgrade on here. We can. How do we make a speed upgrade? That is 2 infused. Oh, that is very easy. So let's make a couple infused alloys. Of course, I realized it is also going to then require more energy, so it is just a never-ending cycle, a paradox of infused alloys and power upgrades and coal generators and all kinds of power. I'm just very glad we got the digital miner somewhat up and running. I know it is by no means perfect, but we are significantly closer than we were at the start of the episode. But I think that is where we are going to leave it for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on daily content as soon as I publish it. Check the description for some more important information, links, how to contact me, all of that good stuff. And stay tuned for our next episode when we will finally deal with storage. I will mine up all of the resources that we will need for that, and we will organize all of these chests that we have around us. But with all of that being said, comment, like, subscribe, remember to stay optimistic, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye!